Everybody, it's Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living. Thanks for watching my videos. Welcome to my new subscribers. And I'm on an adventure today. We're going to the flea market at the Kentucky Fair and Expo Center in Louisville, Kentucky. Let's see what we find today. Booths of couponed items are non-stop. Look, this guy's booth is this big. We've already passed 3 of them down here. We got more over here. You can see this big booth of, look at all these candy bars. That's a lot of couponing right there. And then over here. You get your yakisoba. I mean, I've seen this before here. That these kind of booths have always been around this flea market, but not as heavily as I'm seeing it this time. It's a veritable sea of couponed items. I don't coupon anywhere near what these people. I mean, it's unbelievable. Look at all those boxes piled up over there. It's all. They didn't even have room to unpack everything that they brought. It's still shrink wrapped. I tell you, couponing is big business. Here we go again. I think literally a third of all the booths I've seen today so far, and I've only been down 3 aisles, have been with couponing stockpile stuff. So these are my favorite booths over here in the antique pavilion, but this particular booth, these guys here, always do like dollar tables on stuff. They go to auctions and everything, I guess, and just pick up stuff really cheap and then they sell it for $1. And then on the last day, they always do the dollar bags. Today's not the last day, so they're not doing that. They're just doing dollar deals. But yeah, I do like it when I get to do dollar bag deals. And then I go home with like 5 bags of miscellaneous stuff. But they have a whole lot, all of these tables over here. But this is the antique pavilion room with lots of really expensive stuff. Alright, so I made it back home, and these are the things that I got at the flea market today. And actually, it was kind of light in what I actually purchased. I did see some other things that I would like, but I thought the prices were a little bit high and whatever. So, yeah, so I'll talk about these things in a second. But I wanted to comment on all of these booths where there were obvious couponers selling stuff. I go to this I've been going to that flea market literally my whole life. Okay, not every single flea market, obviously, but all my life we've been going to that flea market. And over the years, you see the types of stuff that people sell. Their change. I mean, 30 years ago, literally it looked like what I think of as a flea market, where the average person cleaned out their garage or their attic and brought the stuff and had it for sale, or, whatever looks like a yard sale kind of a thing. It got into people selling, like, there would be all these Asian people who had the boxes of everything for $1, like fake Sharpie markers and sponges and back scratchers. I don't know, whatever. I don't think there was one booth that had that type of stuff in it this time. And but there, there was the usual crowd of antique sellers that I'm used to seeing there and everything else. So, but anyways, on to these, and you know that these booths that I was filming and showing, they coupon that stuff. They're not buying it wholesale and reselling it. Number one, their prices were too low, and number two, they're buying the exact same stuff that you and I are buying, and it's just obvious, you know. You know, there it is. We're all making videos about it, or watching them here on YouTube. But I don't have a problem with people reselling this stuff, whatever. You know, if the companies want to put stuff on sale like that and put a coupon out at the same time that they have a sale, then so be it. That's what they're choosing to sell something at. They can line that up and not let coupons and sales line up like that, where people are getting stuff for free or paid to take it. They can control that better if they wanted to. But, so, I mean, and I have said in my videos before, and I have plenty of people ask, I mean, I have sold stuff. It's not my main goal in couponing, is not to turn a profit on it. I do get a lot of people who ask me for stuff. They want to save money, but they don't want a coupon, and they know that I get myself overwhelmed, like with all this fantastic scrubbing bubbles all-purpose cleaner that I have sitting over here that I got a couple of weeks ago. And, you know, I mean, I literally give away probably half of my stockpile. I mean, over the time that I've been doing this, you know, it just is what it is. So I've got a lot of people that gladly take it for free, and I've got a lot of people in my life who appreciate if I sell them one of these Fantastics for $1. They'd really appreciate that. So, yeah, it just is amazing to me to see how many booths are out there, and like, I mean, it says to me how much couponing business is growing. Okay, it's not getting to be less. And yeah, I do nothing compared to what those people do. There were a few booths there that you could tell it was more average person, like what they had on the tables were probably as much as I have in my stockpile. Like if I gathered everything up, you know, they would look like that. So, yeah, people trying to step into it and do it as a big business. So, anyways, that's that. One day, I guess they'll be every booth will be people who coupon stuff, and there it was. I have to say, I was kind of surprised at some of the prices on some of the stuff. It definitely, some of the stuff was just a bit higher in price than what I would expect at a flea market. But anyways, yeah, these things I got. I found 2 pieces of Hall China. I talked about it in my other videos. I talked about it when I went to the flea market and or you know, yard sale or whatever. Auctions, I pick them up. But this large pot I got for $8.50, and it's like a big soup pot. And I have some small bowls, like individual serving bowls, that match this exactly. I also have a large bean pot that matches that, and I was excited to get that. And I got this little small dish that's blue. That blue is really rare to find those colors of certain shapes of dishes. I got extension cord for $1 from my favorite booth, and some paint rollers. I got this brush for 50 cents. I thought I could sell that on my yard sale. Next one I have sometime. I got a couple of red clay marbles for $1 for both of those. I thought that was a really good price. I do like old marbles. I got this strand of pearls. They're freshwater pearls. They've been dyed green, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them. But I love beads, and there's always these people selling beads. I think if I had $1 million, I would own all the beads in the world. And I don't know what I would do with them. They'd just be hanging there because I would just have them. Yeah, I love beads. I got a Roger Latham tells the hunter how to call wild turkeys. 33 and a third RPM record, like new in package. Okay, I got that for 50 cents. That was kind of a funny thing to buy. I got this little showcase for $7. I have been wanting one for a long time, but when I have yard sales, it's like sometimes I have little things. Well, say like these marbles, if I was planning on selling them, I could put them in there and keep track of them a little bit better. So that's why I got that. And my favorite thing, I don't know, with the pearls, the marbles, the hull, I don't know what my favorite thing is. Okay, never mind. I got a knife. It's a Elk Ridge, made in China, but it's a really weighty knife, and the steel goes all the way through the handle. It's got this birch handle. I got this for $10. I thought it was pretty good. It's like a 4-inch blade, and it came with this original carrying sheath. It doesn't even look like it's been used, so you can carry that on your belt. So I think that'll make a good knife for to carry when I go in the woods. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.